different in someone's life, and what he was doing was taking old bicycles, putting them together like new, painting them, and giving them to unfortunate kids. But let me continue this right here. It says, let host the Bicycle Man of Fayetteville. It says bicycle drop off, and they will be having it June the 28th, 2014, from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Greater Works Community Fellowship. If you have old bicycles, if you have new bicycles, they want to be able to be a blessing to some child somewhere. And the address is 1428 Wall Road, Wake Forest, North Carolina. Again, that's the Greater Works Community Fellowship will be hosting the Bicycle Man of Fayetteville Bicycle Drop-Off event, June the 28th, 2014, from 10 o'clock a.m. to 2 p.m. And the address, again, is 1428 Wall Road, Wake Forest, North Carolina. And listen, it was the late Moses Mathis' desire to combat childhood obesity by providing bicycles for at-risk youth. Let's help continue the Bicycle Man's legacy by donating old and new bicycle for this noble cause. Amen. There will be food and music. And if you need more information, call 919-263-1406. Again, 919-263-1406. And that's the church news for this evening. So if you have any church news, you need to hit me up, man, and call me up, or you can call me up on the show, 919-526-4916. You know, if you have something you want to say, you want me to advertise for you, I'll be more than happy to do it. I don't mind helping my community. I love to help my community. I mean, you know, that's how we're going to grow. All right, now, for you that miss my email address, you can email me your church information or your community news at ministerackridgeshow@gmail.com. That's Minister Ackridge, AKRIDGE show @gmail.com. All right, we're going to continue this broadcast, and young teens, I want you just to stop, drop everything, and then listen to this next song, and don't be caught up in the beat of the song, but listen to the lyrics, because we have to stop the violence. And it starts with young people, because young people, it's so many young people out here want to kill and shoot people so fast. I mean, granted, the old days, people used to fight around with the fist, but now young people are taking other young people's lives, or taking anyone's lives, and there's so many young people that are going to prison for these harsh crimes. And we got to start getting better. We got to start getting more educated. We got to start acting like we have some sense. We got to start dressing better and just feeling good. Everybody don't have to be hardcore all the time. I mean, I was telling the guys in the barbershop, everybody like in Durham and places like Durham and places like Henderson, places like Chicago, places like New York, places like the worst of California. If these brothers got all kinds of gangs and stuff and I mean so much violence going on, put them over there in the Middle East where people got to duck bombs all the time. I guarantee you these jokers around here would stop being so hard if they would go over there and didn't know whether or not they were going to get bombed today. I mean, that's a whole different type of violence over there, where a child, families are waking up to hearing bombs every day and fighting all the time. I mean, some of them countries been fighting from the century of time. I mean, from the beginning. And you want to be hardcore. Put some of them over there where they don't, people are really don't have hardly nothing and just trying to survive. They will come back here quick and want to change their life. We got to do better. We need to take the TVs out, the satellite TVs, the cable TV. We take out all this extra activity, and you know what? If we put them back busting rocks, go back and get the chain gang, them bust rocks all day in 98-degree weather. I guarantee it won't be fun to go back. No, I ain't going back. I ain't getting in no trouble, man. You know they had me down there busting rocks, man. Man, I ain't going back to jail, man. I ain't going down there. Go back to the hot box out there in the middle of the field, you know, where they got to go out there and sweat because they done acted up. Man, I ain't going out there, man. No, I ain't going out there. No, you go ahead, man. I ain't fooling around no more, man. No, I can't go back, man. Man, they had you out there working, man. They ain't got no TV, man. You know how they gonna talk, man. They ain't got no TV, man. Man, we ain't got nothing to do, man. We ain't got nothing to do in there, man. I'm just tired of looking at the walls every day, man. It just don't make no sense, man. Hey, man, look, I'm straightening my life, man. I ain't going out there and bust big rocks and little rocks until the little rocks, and then they got me to not only bust the big rock into a little rock, then I got to shovel the rock. No, man, I ain't going out there, man. No, go ahead, man. Go ahead, dog. That's how it's gonna be. If it make it hard for them, but they got air conditioning, everything cool. They got 3 meals a day. They got the TV. Everybody sit in and watch TV, and they got the weights. They got the basketball. Take some of that stuff out. Take some of it out. Let them go work on the farm somewhere and chain together and out there in the hot. I guarantee you, some of these small offenders keep going to jail. They ain't gonna keep going to jail. It's too hot. Man, I ain't going to jail. Hey, man, we're going to keep the show. But listen to Put Down the Guns, young folks. Put them down.
Gangsters, I see they face. Send me all the men spray. I see they face.
Can't say the president got one, the cops they got one, our favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. Bang,
yo, I've seen the preachers and pulpits, her rappers with full clips who pull quick and teach your kids to believe in this bull-ish. The heart of the city beats for these thieves and these culprits, while their leaders run around for their facetious indulgence. It's a vicious cycle, I just sit through it and observe. Like a live Doppler scanning from helicopters. I'm in Ramon Spurs, 45s or 22s. Ain't got no kind of clue, monkey see, monkey do. But monkey black, monkey who? I heard you quick to brag, I'm pulling the triggers, but who's the one that's been pulling you? Young-minded, so your lack of experience is uptight, and now you run around the streets like you're bulletproof. But there's 2 shots past your spinal column. Now you drop it calling on God, cause the sky's falling. So ashes to dust, earth back to the universe comes in thirds, and you see that by the time it's watching.
The president got one, the cops they got one, our favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. Bang, bang, bang.
Bang, bang is how it goes. Some blast from in the ass to creep the crash through the windows. And all your boys drop a dash as fast as the wind blows. And you're the only cat to see the last of your kinfolk up and then smoke. Now you say you's a menace, dog. A he seeker, sweep the street, spend on some bitches, God. The kind of cat who bring the reaper to a renaissance until you caught a beat in that devil exactly what he wants. Now, it's like 360 degrees. And the future's predetermined by futures previously. And you can see the story on any TV at 3 immediately. As the media sees it to be in the same old cycle. Repetitive cycle. Shoots his wife, his kids, and then himself with a rifle. So that's why I'm holding close to mine, cause when I go, it's gonna be on both feet, like in the smile, like a maestro.
Say the president got one, the cops they got one, our favorite rapper got one. You need to put down that gun. You need to put down that gun. And then the kids say the president got one, my teacher got one, my favorite rap star got one. Put down that gun.
You need to put down that gun. Put down the gun, young people. Put down the violence. Hey, get your education. Make something out of yourself. Hey, if you want to have your own business, then get around somebody that got their own business. If you want to go to college, then hey, hang around somebody that's already in college. whatever you want to do, find somebody that's doing it in a positive way. You know, find a good role model. I mean, everybody can't be a rapper because sometimes the rapper is a bad influence because a lot of this stuff they getting from the rapper. Everybody want to be hard. Everybody want to be in a clique. Everybody got to shoot one another to make it rich. It's just crazy out here that some of these lyrics out here that they saying, they want to cuss like it's no tomorrow. And listen, it's time to change our vocabulary a little bit and pull your pants up. Who want to see your underwear? This is what I'm talking about. And ladies, it'd be wonderful if you understand that you have a strong voice in how men are perceived that you're dating, because you could put your foot down and say, I'm not going to accept any and everything. Or if he's a nice guy, I like you, but hey, you got to pull your pants up. And, I'm a lady. And can you change up your words a little bit? I mean, all those all the vulgar. I mean, and then we got some women out here with vulgar mouths too. I mean, you grown, you can say what you want to say, but it just defiles ourselves. The words that what we speak defiles ourselves. I mean, whatever coming out of my mouth, hey, it kind of gonna sum up who I am. I mean, you don't want, we got to, whatever people are perceiving of you, we got to teach them that we are okay. You know what I'm saying? We got to teach them that we are somebody, that we can help somebody. We don't want to sit out here and be a negative impact. Hey, man, we got 3 minutes and a half on the show. We're going to continue. Hey, the lines are open right now, 919-526-4916, and we're going to play some more music for your listening ears, and we're listening to Go by Felice Blue.
Gold must be two different hues, must be two different strokes that they're trying to fuse. It's been beat to a translucent sheet, transmits blue and green. It's hope and it's greed in one leaf. Take our life and illuminate. Take tonight and set it ablaze. Till we hold it under the brightest of lights, we'll know if we bring it in close. When the moment is right, how does it look through your eyes? You were framed, subtly shamed by a pocket watch and chain, but eyeball to eyeball they said you'd be safe. The flux in genesis, idols and extremists, they guilt you to desist, seek refinement in their blemishes. Feel the cold, the breeze and fall. Do you recall what triggered this all? Until we hold it under the brightest of lights, we'll know if we bring it in close. When the moment is right, how does it look through your eyes?
Hey, we got about 20 seconds left, and before I leave the show, I want to wish everyone a happy birthday, and I want to wish my sister in Christ, Reverend Margaret Conway of Nelson Chapel Baptist Church. Hey, happy birthday, my sister, and many more. Hey, it's all going down like that on the Minister After Show. So if you have someone with a birthday, hey, call me up. Hey, I'm going to do part